You in the building, I Am the West Radio with your man Brand. Who's this?
Nexxlegacy. B.G Knockout. What's happening with it?
What's happening? What's up with the Compton guy? What's up with it?
Oh, you know what it is, man. I'm out here grinding, trying to make this shit happen, man. That's it.
Yes,
How you doing?
Yes. As you can see, not just from the caller that we got, we're going to put him on deck in a minute, but I mean, shit, for a Saturday night, a lot of people ain't in the clubs tonight, man. They listen to I Am the West Radio to see what B.G Knockout is up to.
Hey, they know where it's at. You know what I mean?
Nah, because I'm going to keep it.
I just heard you, nigga. I heard you, my nigga. It's all gravy. Holla at me. You got the number, nigga. We gonna touch bases and do it.
Nah, I'm
just chilling, my nigga. I'm about to hit the club. I'm finna hit the club with Too Short in a minute. I just, called in to do this interview and holler at y'all, man, to see what's going on the west side. You feel me?
No doubt, man. No doubt. And I'm going to keep it 100, man. We always get a lot of people out here from overseas that be listening out on the east. Now, they turned up heavy, but it's a lot of West Coast motherfuckers out here tonight just listening, man. So that's a testament to...
That's beautiful.
You, bruh. I mean,
thing. Yeah.
Shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And I know you want to talk about this thing that you got out here, you know what I mean? And people can go to knockout.com, like, your music is dope as shit, bruh. Like, let the people know what's good. Let the people know what's
shit,
good.
Basically, man, of course, everybody know I was on a hiatus for like 10.5 years, right after the Real Brothers album came out. Not long after I had caught a case, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
I ran on the case for a minute, and I ended up getting caught late 97, like at the end of 97, I ended up going to prison for 10.5 years. So, I was out the loop for a while, you know what I mean? I had to walk the track, walk that yard for everybody who know about the pen.
Right.
I had to deal with that bullshit, you know what I'm saying, for over a decade. But that's behind me now. I'm off parole, so I'm out here. I came home, and I just been doing little shit. I don't know if you ever heard of Young Dre The Truth. I've been fucking with him.
Yes,
Young
sir.
Melee, you know what I'm saying? Melee, that's one of my boys. King T, you know what I mean? Just different motherfuckers. Bishop Lamont.
Right.
I've been making my rounds with motherfuckers, but, what I was doing, I got tired. I got tired of waiting on other people. A lot of people sold me a lot of dreams. Like, nigga gonna put you on. I done sat at the table with a lot of motherfuckers. Niggas, even Snoop, you know what I'm saying? Like, even Snoop Doggy Dogg. I done sat at the table with this nigga. I used to go up to his studio. I done hung out with this nigga for weeks. We never recorded one song, you know what I'm saying? Because he treated the studio like a spot in the hood, you know what I'm saying? It was just like a hangout. It was like a party every day.
Right.
So what I did was I got tired, and I just, I found a little lab that was comfortable, and I went in here and knocked the album out in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I got a cold work ethic with this music. Like, the shit is in my system, so, it just comes out of a nigga, you know what I mean? So I went in there and knocked that out. What I got for y'all for 2012, I got 3 albums and 3 mixtapes. So I'm going to drop an album at the beginning of the year and a mixtape. I'm going to drop a album, and I'm going to drop a mixtape and an album in the middle of the year, and then a mixtape and an album at the end of the year.
And you doing all this under your own...
videos I'm shooting this month, so...
And you doing all this under your... You doing this under your own imprint, like you said. I mean, you wasn't waiting for...
Yeah, my imprint is Bellicose Inc. Bellicose Inc. is my imprint. That's what mine is. But I have a partner, my homie Kirk Kim at Psychedelic Records inside the Compton Swap Meet. For anybody that know about the Compton Swap Meet or the Compton Fashion Center, that's my business partner. It's just me and him, man. We out here grinding on our own, and we making it do what it do.
And Knock, I got to salute you on Eazy-E's protege. People can actually go to knockout.com and go get all the information you need to get on B.G Knockout's project. But that shit is dope, bruh. Like, we gonna spend, you know what I'm saying, a few of these joints tonight on I Am the West Radio. But bruh, like,
that's what it's doing.
You being in the, basically kind of like on the side for a few years. I mean, you came back with some venom, bruh. Like,
I had to, man. I mean,
protect me from my friends.
my whole thing was with the album. I just kind of felt like I had to let motherfuckers know, man. Like, a lot of people kind of, they probably counted me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't think a nigga still had it in them. Right. But you gotta understand, man. I've been rapping since I was 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up with the music. You know what I mean? Like, especially West Coast hip hop. When I heard Boys in the Hood in 1986, that's what sparked everything in me. You feel me? So I mean, shit. I mean, I don't know what people expected, but shit, that shit is in me, man. It ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean?
But Knock, you know how it is now. I mean, and it kind of makes me want to ask this question because I know you've been around the scene for so long. You was rocking with the great legend that is Eazy-E, and your hands has been in so many projects and shit like that. Like my whole question to you is, and I know you can give it straight up answer is like, man, what happened to the West Coast with the unity as far as people doing projects together and shit?
I mean, basically, homie, on the West, what you gotta understand is it started with the gang shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the gang shit that got everybody divided. Because everybody from the West Coast, everybody is from some neighborhood, whether they actually are from the hood or whether they just live there inside with the people there. So it's the gang shit that got us fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it seemed to me that by now, I mean 2012, like come on, my nigga, like it's about real niggas. It don't matter where you from. It don't matter what you represent. If you're a real nigga, this is how I'm getting down. I fuck with real people.
Right.
You feel me? So that's my thing. But I think the gang shit is what got everybody divided. And you know what I'm saying? And then you have the people who are in higher places who are able to make something happen that are not stepping up to the plate. Because you got the niggas who like Snoop and Dre now, you know, much love to them and what they doing, but they comfortable. They already got money. So they don't really give a fuck about the niggas on the low, you know what I'm saying, the low totem pole. They don't give a fuck about everybody else.
And see so, that, like, you made a high point just for the simple fact that I hear this from a lot of people. I mean, because I'm out in the Bay, of course. You know, I got a lot of L.A. ties as well. And at the same time, you get people that say, like, all these people that went platinum, did this, got money, comfortable, they don't turn around and look at the next nigga on the rise that was in the same situation that they was, be like, look, my nigga, let me help you out.
Yeah, you know this is the thing that I don't get about it. A nigga reached down there and pulled them up. So why you ain't gonna reach down there and pull the next nigga up?
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck is I don't understand that, man. Like I really don't. I don't get it. I don't dig it. But you know, it is what it is. And I think my whole thing is to anybody that's listening right now, if you rapping, you doing whatever you doing, just do that shit to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Make the best music possible to where a motherfucker can't deny you. Right. And that's what you got to do. I think that's like, you know, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, fuck it. Nigga ain't going to help me, nigga. Well, I'm going to put this shit in your face, and it's going to be so hard to where you're going to be like, God damn.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be able to deny, nigga. That's just how you got to get in.
Exactly. Like Eazy-E's Protege is available if you go to knockout.com. Get all that shit today, right now. If you go to the website, hit up and support this homeboy, because I'm telling you now, some of this, actually, you know what? Some of the stuff a lot of people were saying just earlier, like, man, that nigga got venom still. You know what I mean? After all these years, and that's a salute to how you've been and how you got down. Like I said before, I mean, you rocking with legends. You've been a part of legendary music. So a lot of people, not just from the West, but worldwide, need to pay attention to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Like, you know, my thing is I've been tripping off of, like, you know, Dre and Snoop, you know, they like, you know, when you talk about the West Coast, that's what people who not from here, and even some people from here, but they think that's what the West Coast is.
Right.
But motherfuckers don't know. I was there at the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I was there. I'm a part of that history. Like, you can't count a nigga out like that. I refuse to let that happen. Dre to the Gangster, my big brother, he was there. Cocaine, Above the Law. You know what I'm saying? The whole Ruthless family, Dirty Red. I mean, everybody, man. Silky Fine. We still cracking. Like, what y'all mean?
Exactly.
Like, come on, man. We was there from the beginning. Like, come on. You know what I mean?
Now, this project that you got out right now that people can go ahead and hit up the website and stuff like that and check out. And also all these projects you was talking about right now, like, I mean, you know, when it all comes down to it, as far as, you know, basically putting out the imprint that you do have, is there like, I mean, you giving a lot of game to the young people that's starting out, like, I mean, are you, a lot of people out here, they just send me an actual email like, yo, ask Knock if we could go ahead and see if I could do a demo shot his way or something like that, or, you know, something like, are you trying to swoop up some people?
Yeah, definitely holler at me. Look, my email for everybody that's listening, my email is Knockie, Knoccie, @gmail. That's Knockie, Knoccie, @gmail. Whatever you got, you can email it to me. I'm definitely looking for talent. I'm definitely with helping people that's trying to make it, like, because I understand, like, we all want to make it.
No
You
doubt.
know what I'm saying? And if you got the talent, like, why not? Why not help you? You know what I'm saying? In any way that I can. You know what I mean? Because he helped me. I was the little wide, you know, bright-eyed little youngster, like, trying to get in the game. And you know what? You know what that dude told me? He was like, let me hear you. He said, let me hear you rap. And I rapped for the nigga, and he liked it. You feel me? So, I mean, why not? Why wouldn't I do that for somebody else? You feel me?
I mean, that's word up. And also, you can hit him up on Twitter. Follow @Knockie, Knoccie. Hit him up on Twitter on that thing too. And I know you getting ready to slide out and do what you got to do. I'm gonna take, if you don't mind, we're gonna take like a few quick calls. Holla at my nig Knock right here on I Am the West Radio. And actually, we're gonna go ahead and put my boy from the 716 that was up first, that was online. You on I Am the West Radio with B.G Knockout. Was good.
What up, cousin? How you doing, Knockie?
Man, I'm chilling, my nigga. I'm out here trying to get it. How you doing?
I already know. You already know, man. We out here trying to eat, man. Shout out to you and Cali Bossed Up, man. Y'all show me a lot of love online. I appreciate that, man. And I'm going to definitely be trying to get at you so we can do this collabo.
Yeah, most definitely, man. The love is mutual, homie. You know what I mean? Like I told you a long time ago. I'm very accessible, homie. I ain't no diva or none of that. You can holler at me. And that's anybody out there, like, holler at me, man. I'm a real nigga.
Yeah, that's real
I love
talk.
fucking with people, man. Like, you know?
For this cat to be a legend of his stature, he one of the most humble cats, and I respect you for that, because a lot of cats that's beneath you ain't as humble as you. So, you know, big respect for
no doubt. And I got to say, too, Knock, like, I don't know if you remember, but, you know, we did, this was probably about a year, I want to say about a year or so ago. You was on the air when we did an Eazy-E night, and you called, you know, out of the blue, you know what I'm saying, just on some One Love and shit. And, you know what I'm saying, we kind of broke Eazy-E down as far as, you know, a lot of people, you know, still to this day, I don't think give that man a lot of credit for how hip-hop has evolved due to his contributions and shit.
Very,
like that.
very
you came
true.
in and you
very
kept
true.
it real.
Very true, man, and that's what the young generation got to understand. Like, you know, everybody talk about Pac and Big. Pac and Big came later, man, you know.
No doubt.
There's a foundation to this whole thing, you know what I'm saying? And as far as West Coast hip-hop, you got to think about it. We had Schoolie D, we had Too Short, and we had Easy. Them the only people you can really speak of. These people came out in the early 80s. Like, you know what I'm saying? And their music is still relevant to this day. Like, I mean, come on, man. You got to give credit what credit is due. That's point blank period.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my name right there. Let me take this one from my boy. Gav is in the building representing that 562. You on the air with BG Knockout. What's good, Gav?
Hey, what it do, Knocky, cuz?
I'm chilling. What it do, my nigga?
Shit. Hey, what's up with that first generation stuff you was telling us about last time?
Well, the first generation, like, you know, that wasn't my project. I was just featured on that project, but that was Corrupt's, and that was Big U, Corrupt, and Sir Jinx thing, you know what I'm saying? And they put it together with Corrupt, King T, Jail Felony, MC8, The Chill from CMW, and Gangster from the Conrads. What happened was I heard that they had a little falling out, like they had some kind of little disagreement, and for whatever reason, they didn't keep smashing with it, and the project is on hold as far as I know, and I don't really, you know, I don't know too much about it, but, you know, that was their thing, man. You know what I mean? I had a few records on there with them, but I don't know, my nigga. Like, I hated to see that shit go sour because the music is fucking fire, homie. If you heard the music I heard, you'll be like, damn.
Knock,
Like,
that's what I was
really
getting ready to say. Like, the
man.
politics with it should never have to be politics when you putting out bigger than life music. You know what I mean? Like, if it's really like that, then you need to put all that ego shit aside, put all the little politics that come with it, and put out a hot record when it's all said and done. You feel me?
Exactly, man. Like, I like the way I feel now because, you know, it's kind of old. I think they should just give it to the people. Like, what I would do, if I had a record sitting up like that, bro, I'd get that motherfucker away because you got a lot of, everybody know that the music is inside of a nigga, so you can always do a lot of more shit than you done the first time.
No doubt.
You feel me? So what I would have done, I'd have just shot some videos and I'd have gave that shit away to y'all. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm doing the little extended clips. I got my mixtape series is called the Extended Clips, and I'm doing like 3 of them, and that's my way of just giving back to the people that support me, man. Like, there's going to be a lot of original music on there, and the shit going to be hot, you know what I'm saying? And that's going to be my way of just giving it away for free, just for everybody that support a nigga, man, because I know it's hard out there, you feel me? But
and you got this station's support. You got his unconditional support, bro. Like I said, I was a fan first, my nigga. So you know what I'm saying, just to be able to have dialogue and just, I mean, and a lot of people out there, don't get it twisted. What Knox said is real true. Facebook, Twitter, that dude will hit you back in a heartbeat. That dude's real active for the fans, his fans, and the new ones. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying that on behalf of him as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm co-signing that.
Yeah, most definitely. And one thing I want to do is I want to give a shout-out to the Bay Area. Like, man, y'all some unique cats up that way, my nigga. Like, a nigga really got mad love for you niggas out there, homie.
Yeah.
So anybody
you just need to come down here and do a show,
what part of the Bay you from. Nigga, the Bay is full of real motherfuckers, and I love you niggas, and I can't wait to get out there and fuck with you.
Hey, nah, you need to get your ass down here and come do a show, my nigga. That's what you need.
I'm with it, man. I've been waiting. I just been waiting for the right situation. Like, you know, for somebody, you know what I'm saying, to hit me on some real shit. Man, come on, homie. I ain't gonna be like 7 hours away, nigga. I'll jump on the way and come out there.
we gonna have to. Well, we gonna have to get it together. I'm gonna take one more call before we let Knock out of here. We gonna run a lot of his music right now. People, make sure you follow B.G Knockout on Twitter. Hit him up at Knocky, KNOCCIE, and also go to knockout.com, KNOCCout.com. Go fuck with this project, Eazy-E's Protege, which is dope as shit. And I'm gonna take this last call real quick. All you people out there sending emails, make sure you go ahead and follow my man on Twitter and get all them good responses. But I'm going to take this caller from the 760 with the 912. You in the building on I Am the West Radio with B.G Knockout. What's good?
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, what's up? That's my wifey.
West, baby. Just want to tell you that this project is super dope, and I watched my husband grow and mature, and he's off the chain, and all y'all need to get on board.
Yeah, that's my wife right there, man. She see the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I'm saying? She watch a nigga go through everything. So.
And that's your biggest fan, as she should. You know what I mean?
I'm a fanatic.
Yo, and you know what's dope as shit though? When you can get Mrs. Knockout calling in to support. See, that's a family motherfucking show right here on I Am the West Radio. Goddamn.
That's how we do it on the West Coast. That's how we do it.
Man, it don't get no better than that. You know what I'm saying? And before I let you go, I want to thank you, bruh, for years that you've given us. I mean, I know things was on the low when you was locked down, but at the same time, people like myself and this other, you know, DJs and people out there that still held your music to high standard and held you down on the music tip while you was doing what you was doing. But trust me when I tell you, the shit you do is not going. You know, people like us is always going to continue to hold you down musically and whatever.
I appreciate it very much, too, man. Everybody out there that ever supported me, anytime that I've been in the limelight with this music, it's appreciated greatly. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to know that, like, you know, I'm a humble dude, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that shit. I wish it was some way I can return a favor on everything I love. And I'm going to try to do that by just giving y'all good music, man. Hopefully to go down in history. And I want to shout out my brother Drake the Gangster. You know what I mean? So y'all be watching out for him too this year, man. I look up to that dude so much. He's so fucking
talented. Yeah, I was gonna ask you how's the brother doing, man? How's the big brother?
He's doing good, man. We finna put out that Real Brothers 2 album independently too. So y'all be looking out for that. It's probably just gonna go digital, but it's gonna be coming. I want to shout out the Young Hogs. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas my little brothers too, man. So y'all be watching out for them too. Young Melee, Young Dre the Truth, you know what I'm saying? All the niggas that I fuck with, man, anybody that I ever fuck with, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna hear a lot from us this year, man. It's only January, so, you know, we got 11 months to give y'all a lot of shit, so just be ready.
Not only that, bro, it's still young. It's only 14 days old in this year, man. 2012 is about to take off, baby. You know how the West do it.
Yes, yeah.
Hey, I appreciate it. We're about to run some of your music. People definitely need to go to knockout.com and support the big homie to the death. That's what we do right here on I'm the West Radio, bruh. So thank you, man. And don't, you know, come here and set this motherfucker off like you always do, man. Anytime you want to come in, all you got to do is hit me, bruh. That's all you got to
Most
do.
definitely. Will
right,
do, man. You my brother for life. Don't even trip. West.
Yes, yes. Stay up. B.G Knockout. Let's run some of this music right now, baby.
Nexxlegacy.